Yes, people. Yes, people. What is going on? Back with me, Widi Sasongko, Manchester United Fan Forum Indonesia. So, Mason Mount wanted by Erik tenhag to join Manchester United. Let's talk about it. The news itself comes from David Ornstein. He's a reliable journalist in England. So, this is going to be serious news rather than Neymar joining Manchester United. Well, some fans is not happy with this idea from Erik tenhag to bring Mason Mount. First, his performance this season is not good enough. He rarely starts for Chelsea. And the second one, the price tag. Chelsea labeled him with 55 to 60 million pounds. That's outrageous because Mason Mount contract at Chelsea only left 1 year. So this is going to be a concern. This is a bad business, of course. Some fans wanted Moses Caicedo to help with Casemiro, but actually we already have Fred to do that kind of job. But obviously Caicedo is more reliable than Fred, of course, to defend as a CDM. And some news also link Adrian Rabiot from Juventus. He could come to Manchester United on a free transfer. But, we have to deal with Veronique Rabiot if Rabiot scored a goal. So should we apologize to her? I don't know. But beside of this performance and his price tag, Mason Mount also typically with Bruno Fernandes playing of style. Do we need another attacking midfield to help Bruno Fernandes because we could rely on Eriksen, maybe Jadon Sancho, or Marcel Sabitzer if his contract could get a permanent deal for Manchester United, but he is currently injured for the rest of the season, so it's hard to rely on Sabitzer. So this is going to be negative points for Mason Mount to join Manchester United. But as a fans, I always behind what Erik tenhag wanted because I trust this coach, I trust this manager. Let's try to understand why Erik tenhag wants Mason Mount. So if you will notice from the lineup prediction, this current lineup prediction, as we know, we play with 4-2-1-3. One CDM, Casemiro, and central midfield with Eriksen, and attacking midfield with Bruno Fernandes. So the problem with Eriksen, he cannot play more than 60 minutes. And I guarantee you, next season, he could only play like 45 to 50 minutes. So this is going to be a concern because we need a quality player who could give long ball, through pass, and a little bit dribble, and more legs, more stamina to help Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. So the question is whether Mason Mount is that kind of type of player. Wait, we still have Donny van der Beek, but I am not sure that Donny van der Beek will meet his performance at Ajax. So compared to this current lineup, so let's see what kind of lineup when Mason Mount joined Manchester United. Well, as you see, this lineup prediction when Mason Mount really joined to Manchester United is more like playing four creative midfield. Casemiro, obviously, he could dribble, he could tackle, he could give end passing also. And Bruno Fernandes, no doubt about it. Eriksen, no doubt about it. Mason Mount, as an attacking midfield, is kind of giving an extra creativity in the midfield because we need this kind of strategy to face a team like Crystal Palace, Fulham, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and even Chelsea himself, and Newcastle and Tottenham Hotspur, because basically they are better with ball possession than the current squad of Manchester United. So it's going to be helpful because we could match the ball possession against these teams. We are struggling against top 10 teams away. So this is need to be fixed. And Mason Mount, I guarantee you, with this kind of formation, it will work. If the second half is approaching and Casemiro lost his stamina, lost his legs, we could change to this formations. We could play Mason Mount, move a little bit back, or maybe Bruno Fernandes put beside Casemiro and Mason Mount as an attacking midfield, and we could put some energy with the presence of Garnacho and Amad Diallo. So this is going to be interesting because if we 1-0 down or it's at a draw, 1-1 or 2-2, we still got time to put this formation to catch up and even win the match. This formation also could be used against the lower team because look at that formations, look at that players. They absolutely got the skills, the stamina, the creativity, the individual stars from them could produce something with shots, through pass, and even tiki-taka combination. So, in my opinion, I will say yes if Mason Mount wanted to join Manchester United, whether it's 55 million or 60 million pounds. Well, if he got Qatar owner came in Friday, because I heard that Man United takeover would be decided after the game against Chelsea. And it means Friday or Saturday. So let's see who are the new owners. Is it Qatari or Sir Jim Ratcliffe? Well, basically, I don't care. I just want Glazers out. But with Sir Jim, Glazers won't be out. So I still want Qatari in. So what do you think, guys? Do you take Mason Mount to join Manchester United? Just leave your comments in the section comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video if you like it. Thank you for watching. I'm Willy Sasonko. Cheers.